before we get into any of that, let's start at the beginning. Sohit, would you like to take us back to the very beginning, to where, you know, the time that you all first met? Was it love at first sight? Tell us everything.
We actually did a video on our love story because people, that's the first question they always ask. How did you guys meet? And what's the love story? And what did you guys do? And my only thing is, when I was in the US, I had a sport bike, which if our followers watched it, they already know. But I had a sport bike, and I happened to go ride my sport bike with other buddies of mine to a store, like a shop or convenience store, to get some drinks and I guess some candy or sweets. And I happened to see her. She was right there with her aunt, which is her father's sister, and seen her. And when I got my stuff and I was going out, she asked me, "Hey, are you single?"
Oh,
And
Not me.
Not her, me.
My aunt.
She
Oh,
asked
okay.
me while I was paying. She was just there hanging out with her aunt, and she asked me, "Are you single?" And I was single. I didn't have no wife here. I didn't have no girlfriend here. I didn't have no girlfriend over there. So I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "My niece is single, and would you like a phone number?" Or she asked my phone number, and I think I gave her the phone number. She gave it to her, and
She gave him
yours.
mine and
Okay.
then took his. And then later on, I get a phone call from him. And I'm like, who is this
No, I
calling
texted you
me?
first. I think I texted you first.
Maybe, I don't know. It's been
Text.
so long. We've been like
18 years.
Yes.
but 20 like total. But
Okay.
he called me and we talked for like 3 hours. Like literally like
Did you have
hours.
a lot to talk about?
After, first thing is we were like, when I texted her and when I called her and we said let's meet up, and she did not like guys who ride sport bikes because she thinks like
Dangerous.
people in the US, not here, in the US are like dangerous riders, dangerous motorcycle riders.
Yes.
Because they go in through traffic and go
Okay.
crazy and stuff. And she asked me, "No, I'm not going with you." So I said, "No, I'll go slow. I'll take you for a ride." And I took her on a first sport bike ride, and behind me, there's a video on our channel.
Okay.
And she came with me, and I promised her I will not go fast. And we went, the place where we live in, there's a road right by the water where you can see the water and you can ride. And I took her by that road. It's called Indian River Drive.
Okay.
And we went for a drive, and that's when everything started.
Yes. So it was like an arranged date. So how in India they do arranged marriage. Well, we had an arranged date by my aunt. Instead of Indian culture, it was like my aunt was doing the arrangement. So
I
kind of
guess.
cool.
And then what happened?
We started, talking, and I asked her out, and we were just, I guess, inseparable.
Yeah,
So-
we were together every day since then. We always were doing something together. So even if it was just quickly seeing each other before work or whatever, we were always together, always calling each other, talking to each other. And we've been together since then.
I would go meet her before work, and I would go meet her after
work, yes.
on my sport bike.
Yes, yes.
Because she had a curfew. She had
I had to be home
curfew
by 10 o'clock,
In
so-
US
Okay.
is her parents would not let her go out after 10 o'clock.
Yes.
You have to be home. Hey, how we haven't go out?
Yeah.
You got to be home at 10. After 10, no. So she was like, "Oh, you have to come and see me before 10. 'Cause
Yes.
I got to be in the house."
Yeah.
So I would just go and say hi and whatever, and talk, and then I would go back.
Yeah.